High is working the graveyard shift when he comes face to face with a 500-pound black bear.
I was on my way to go change the outside trash, and I was walking towards our automatic door, and it opened. And then I seen him try to come in, so I stepped towards him, and then he comes into the store, kind of lunges at me.
And though working in this area has given Paul plenty of bear handling experience, this time is different.
I usually have to run him off at least once or twice a night out of the parking lot, never out of the store though. I was just trying to get him out, that way he didn't, trash the whole place.
And this bear's behavior is making that much easier said than done.
As soon as the bear lunged at me, my whole train of thought changed, and I was just like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, man. Just take it and go.
Fortunately, there's one item in particular that looks a little tastier than Paul.
He actually grabs a bag of Snickers and leaves.
But the bag of candy bars isn't the bear's only score. On another night,
that was the other graveyard guy. His name is Dave. Apparently that night, the bear laid down on the floor and ate a whole box of Three Musketeers.
but even after the sweet feast, Paul's co-worker has a much more difficult time getting the bear out of the store and calls for help. When authorities arrive, the bear finally acquiesces, but not before grabbing one more snack for the road. The spontaneous visits stop after the California Department of Fish and Wildlife capture the bear and release him somewhere far away, making it one less troublesome, cranky customer for Paul and his co-workers to bear with.
It was not in the job description to get bears out of the store when I was hired. That was part of the deal.
That's funny as hell. So that's what you chose to do today?
No, it's not. It's what you chose to do today.
Two customers are arguing about who got to the pump first at a gas station in West Palm Beach, Florida.
That is crazy, y'all. Look at this. She's stopping the whole pump because she want to pump gas.
The man filming believes the woman at the pump cut him in line.
She just swooped in on you?
Yeah, she put her
Oh
card
my
in
gosh,
there.
are you kidding me?
No.
I scooped up on you? Are you kidding me?
Where is my car right there?
Whatever.
Wow.
Hey, brother.
Man.
You're kidding me, right?
That's
No,
crazy.
He's not. He's not kidding you at all.
Okay.
Huh? That's crazy.
Like, you see this whole thing right here, bro?
Just, you know what? You a better person.
I'm just looking at this shit. It's funny, bro. Like,
The man does a good job of laughing off the seemingly rude behavior,
oh, man, yo.
but he's in for a big surprise.
Keep that rolling, dude. Keep that rolling. This dude's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
When the woman finishes fueling up, she does something that leaves the man speechless.
Gas tank on this side.
Yes, it's on
I'd
this
like to
side.
pay for your gas. What would you like? How much do you want?
She buys him nearly $60 worth of gas.
Yes, it's on
I'd
this
like to
side.
pay for your gas. What would you like? How much do you want?
Which goes to show, customers may not always see eye to eye.
I scooped up on you? Are you kidding me?
Where is my car right there?
Whatever.
Wow.
But that's not a reason to add fuel to the fire.
Yes, it's on
I'd
this
like to
side.
pay for your gas. What would you like? How much do you want?
Tensions and entitlement are rising at a convenience store in Sterling, Virginia, as a man begins recording a customer who he claims has been complaining about the checkout line moving too slowly. The woman to her right has stepped aside to let her go first.
Are you in line?
No, she was way ahead of you.
Okay, well, she should be in line and go her turn.
She was before you.
Okay, she should go.
I think she's being polite.
At this point, everyone seems a little perturbed. And as the impatient customer attempts to purchase some alcohol, it only gets worse.
Ma'am, I need your ID.
Now I won't put my phone number in.
I just need your ID.
I can put my phone number in.
Everybody gets ID'd. Mine
My
gets
phone
scanned
number?
every time I'm here.
ID is required to buy alcohol at this store, regardless of one's age.
There's nothing in here for you to ring out.
I have American Express as Platinum. I bet that's it.
You have no product in there because you've given me no ID.
But the woman remains unconvinced.
Do you want to give me an ID?
You don't give me a manager.
I am the
She is the manager.
I don't believe it.
I'm here every day. I have to show my ID every day. Just show
Who
it.
the hell are you?
I'm not Karen.
Okay, here's the deal, or I will call the police. Okay? You need
I
to leave.
put
This
my-
is going to do you no good.
That's a very valid card.
Ma'am,
Put it in your-
there's no
put it in your
product
purse
in here
then.
because you won't give me your ID.
Finally, she relents.
Okay, I'll give you my ID. Right here. Here you go.
That's all we had to do.
Here you go.
All we had to do.
But the testy back and forths continue.
Now you can put your platinum.
Yes, Platinum. Thank you.
Cool.
It's a Platinum.
We're all impressed.
Sweet.
You move
You
it
don't
along.
know
If
anything
they're
about
out
You
there
look very rich. You do.
Yes, I'm rich.
You
I
look
am.
it.
I am rich.
I like your stuff.
Yeah,
done.
thank you.
Your nappy hair.
She finishes up her much longer than necessary transaction with one final caustic sign-off.
Have a
I
good
don't
day.
even tell you bye.
Proof positive that even a platinum card's worth of entitlement buys not even a moment of patience.
I forget what I even
Got
came in
the-
for.
This man in a Chicago grocery store who was slurping soup directly from the shared ladle. Then, placing it back into the pot. But it's not always the customer who gets caught in the act. At a pizza restaurant, a patron records an employee sampling soup from the serving ladle.
This whole place is on something.
The quintuple dipping antics continue, much to the apparent horror of nearby diners.
Now the spoon's in the thing.
Oh my God.
Literally eating out of the container.
According to a witness, when management learns of the server's unsavory and unsanitary nibbles, she's promptly fired and escorted from the building. Here's hoping the self-serve soup from both buffets was disposed of as well.
Now the spoon's in the thing.
Oh my God.
Literally eating out of the container.
A man in a British Columbia superstore is filming an alleged shoplifter, trying to leave the store with a cart full of merchandise.
You gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for that? When? You gonna pay for it?
He's dismissing the man filming, but there's someone else he's going to have to face, and she means business. The woman, who claims to have seen the man shoving roast beefs into his backpack earlier, rips the man's mask off,
Come on, bud.
while the man filming grabs the cart full of goods,
Come on.
Get out.
thus thwarting the alleged would-be thief.
Just jack up the price for everybody else because of you. It's about time they got caught.
Though he does get away with his backpack,
Come on.
he is later identified and arrested for theft.
Shake your and go.
The woman who confronted the shoplifter was 73-year-old former bank teller Elaine Galloway, who was once reportedly held at gunpoint while at work.
Get out.
So shoplifters, if you're thinking of stealing anywhere near Elaine, think again. For customers and employees alike, there is nothing more harrowing than being the victim of a robbery, especially when it begins with an assault. Kyle O'Connor is helping a customer in his high-end watch store when a construction worker walks in.
This construction worker started walking towards me, and I asked him how I could help him. He said, yeah, we're here from PG&E. We have to do some work on the building. But at the same time, I noticed that there was 2 other guys outside. One just walking up and then one hanging out over in the corner. Still not abnormal yet at that point, but a little weary. I glanced down at the clipboard and there was just a bunch of writing.
But by the time Kyle realizes something is off, it's too late. The man in construction gear sprays Kyle and his customer with mace, while an accomplice smashes the wash display case with a baseball bat. Incredibly, seconds after being maced, Kyle is able to dial 911, grab his gun, and run the would-be robbers out of the store.
I kept yelling, get down, get down, get down. I could have been yelling anything, but it's just like the police do. You just give loud verbal commands of what you want somebody to do, then just continue to drive them towards the front door. Hey, get out! Get out! Get out! I think the last thing they expected was to, encounter me.
Police arrived 90 seconds later, but the smash and grab thieves managed to get away. And though they escaped empty-handed, they do manage to cause $5,000 worth of damage.
You're good, man.
Above all else, Kyle is grateful that no one was seriously hurt and has some advice for anyone who works in a business that could be a target.
You can never be prepared for something like this. You can train and prepared that way. But these days, always pay attention to your surroundings. If you have your head buried in your phone and you got a guy next to you that is pulling out a baseball bat, you might not know. So just pay attention to your surroundings.